to you. Do you think, as a journalist and as a frequent participant, do you think the media created or stoked a Modi wave? And to you, I'll also like to ask a question. Do you think the Congress party stoked the Modi wave?
Well, actually, that part of the question is absolutely right. It is Congress party which stoked the Modi wave, but that does not mean that media did not.
Okay.
The point is that while agreeing with Rajdeep that he is a great communicator, or with Arnab saying that they are not part of the Supari journalism, let us not forget that the original term for great communicator was made by Walter Lippmann to Mahatma Gandhi. And Mahatma Gandhi did not have a color television. And yet he was a communicator. He could influence people from Nagaland to Tamil Nadu. He did not know Naga languages, that is the Naga dialects, and he did not know Tamil. Only Gujarati, before Narendra Modi, who was a great communicator without television, without digital media. Now, how he organized that campaign with only a small mic written Chicago, and that mic hardly communicated what he was trying to say. And yet he communicated across the country in multiple languages and created a wave which was genuinely freedom movement wave. So let us not talk about the skills of Modi as great communicator. They are there, but they are essentially great communication that Modi organized. While granting him the credit for that, let us not forget, without media, and mainly without electronic media, this wave would not have come. And the fact is that initially there was no Modi wave. Initially there was only Gujarat model. How many electronic channels, or for that matter print media journalists, went to Gujarat villages, went to that Sabarmati river, went to all the hospitals and the schools where nothing was happening in terms of development, and yet no media has covered in detail Gujarat. They have covered Bihar, how miserable Bihar is. They have covered Uttar Pradesh, how miserable Uttar Pradesh is. They have covered Marathwada drought. They have covered Marathwada drought as if it was an international news. But they did not cover the floods in Gujarat, which actually wiped out many parts of Surat, Baroda, Ahmedabad at the time when Modi was campaigning at the top of his campaign trail. Nobody covered that. The accident which took place on May 26 on his swearing-in day, media did not cover that accident. 40 people had died. Otherwise, all railway accidents make headline 8-column news. And what is the railway minister doing? Granted, there was no railway minister. But the fact is there was railway accident. There was riot on the same evening in Ahmedabad between Hindus and Muslims. Later on, after the Muslim youth was killed, the Teki youth was killed, in Kolhapur, in Maharashtra, there were regular riots and only the shops and the houses of the Muslims were burned. Media did not cover.
So your point is...
Media did not cover. Media did not cover certainly as much as they should have. Media did not cover as much as they should have, and by not covering also you can stoke fire.
Sure.
It is not necessary that you have to actually promote somebody. By not doing something also you can promote, and I think that has happened. Maybe some individual channel has done something. But the fact is that Modi was treated not only with soft gloves, but Modi was pampered by the media. Whether we call it stoking the fire or not, I don't know, but Modi was pampered, and it is not necessary to defend Congress for that or offend Congress for that. Congress may be good, bad, otherwise Rahul may be good, bad, otherwise Sonia may be good, bad, otherwise, and Manmohan Singh may have suffered from policy paralysis. But harping continuously on the policy paralysis of one party and one government without talking about 1,38,000 crore debt that Gujarat government has got, and if you constantly talk only about what government of India is failing in, and without talking about what Gujarat government is failing in, I think that is stoking.
Before you turn it into news hour at 7:30,
that is stoking. And stoking fire does not mean not calling fire brigade when the fire is on is also stoking fire.
Now.